Valve's update today broke my buy binds and I can't buy the guns that I want, man.
Whoa, cheer up, Buttercup. Don't worry, they just changed it back to what it used to be and added some new binds as well in today's update. If you're confused as to what I'm talking about, the buy binds were a little bit different in CS2 to what they were in CSGO. So because the buy menu is completely different, you know, like this slot would be called Nova as a buy, but the Nova's down here on a different slot. So if I press the button that would buy my Mac 10, it currently buys a Nova. And this is called a famas. I can't buy a galilar right now because it's under famas in my buy binds, but I'm going to fix it and I'm going to show you exactly how it's changed. So essentially, the update has changed how we use binds to buy in two specific ways. The first way is the slot-specific binds that were there through the CS2 beta are now updated to be new commands. And the second way it's changed is they've also brought back weapon-specific buy binds from CSGO. So the names that you use on your binds should be accurate now. So essentially, here's all the buy binds here in the console. As you can see, you go buy and then item as the command. And the new binds are these ones. So you got secondary 0 to 4, mid-tier 0 to 4, and rifle 0 to 4. Now, of course, 0 will be the top column, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's if you want to use the new binds that they've implemented into the game. And if you don't want to use the new binds, then just go off of the weapon-specific binds, which is what I'm going to take you through now. So side by side here, I've got the CSGO AUTOEXEC as well as the CS2 AUTOEXEC, and you can see that the naming structure of the keypad numbers are slightly different now. I think 3 is like page down, and that'll be deagle. So wherever I've got the deagle here, KP page down is the old bind, the old name for the key. In CS2, it's just KP_3. So if you're going to be using your numpad for the binds, you know, that's changed as well. But look, deagle's the same on both sides. The names of the weapons have been brought over from CSGO now. So you can pretty much just copy your old binds, put it on the binds that you want from CS2, and everything should be A-OK. All right, so open up console, exec, AUTOEXEC.cfg. That's loaded. Moment of truth. And she works. Lovely. Now let's go fix up the rest of the AUTOEXEC. Save the AUTOEXEC. Load it up in Counter-Strike. And make sure I can buy everything. AK's there, Galil there, AWP there. Mac 10, UMP, Scout, P250, Tech 9, Deagle, and all the util. Lovely. Armor's there too. Do I have money? I don't have money. I can probably refund some stuff. Bam. Yep. Full armor buy works and half armor buy works. And I'm just assuming my defuser button works, but I'm just not on the CT side. Anyway, that's that. Keybinds all sorted now. So what I want to quickly check now is if the fast pull-out binds from CSGO work in CS2 as well. If you don't know what that is, essentially it's this bind here, for example, the flashbang one. It, on my Z key, would buy a flashbang, it pulls out the knife, and then pulls out the flashbang. What this would do is it exploits a timing that allows you to throw the flash faster when you pull it out. So you could throw one flash, press your flash button, throw the other flash before the first flash pops, still be able to look away, and you just save yourself a little bit of time to make those executes a little quicker. Okay, so I'm going to quickly test it by throwing a couple of nades back to back to see if they pop at different timings, then rebind it through the normal settings and see if the timing is any different at all. Alright, so I just watched that test frame by frame, and I think we can say that there is absolutely no difference and the bind is useless, so don't use this one. But I will quickly readjust it. Rest in peace, the quick switch binds from CSGO. They're gone. This alias is not useful any longer. So we are going to take the slot 3s out of the alias. I am going to keep the alias, however, because I like pressing those binds occasionally. Say if you survived the previous round and you don't really want to open the buy menu, you've already got your armor, you've already got your gun, then you can just press your binds with your left hand quickly as you're running out of spawn to rebuy that utility. So there it is, the updated AUTOEXEC with the new buy binds, the custom aliases as well for your flashes, your smokes, your other bits of util, and I'll also put down below every weapon name just in case you have different weapons to what my structure is with my binds. Also, just in case anyone's wondering, no, you can't buy weapons that you don't have selected in your loadout, so make sure you think about that one before you put a bind in there. It needs to align with weapons you have in your current loadout. Hopefully this video helped clear up any confusion after today's update as to why your buy-binds weren't working, and also showed you exactly how to set up your new AUTOEXEC. Oi. Just quickly, I appreciate you watching the video. I appreciate if you're still hanging around. And I would also love if you hit that sub button down below. I'm on the road to 1K subs at the moment. That's the goal that I've set for myself towards the end of the year. I know it might be a big goal, might not be a big goal. I don't know. I don't do too much YouTube, but I'm trying to. So I'd really love it if you hit it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.